Hello and welcome back to Let's Build a Zoo. Dinosaur Island. Here we are. Back in our park. Hopefully, back to make some good changes. Some good additions. I don't know, I've been thinking about what we've been doing here. And I've been thinking about how there's really no rhyme and reason to like what I've been setting up in the park and how I've been laying things out. And I'm hoping it doesn't sort of, you know, make things more difficult as we get a little further on. I did realize that this park seems to be like a little smaller, you know. I get the feeling, and I'm not 100% on this, but I get the feeling like we have a little bit less space here than we did on the main game, but maybe not. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. We have less to work with though, so I think you need to, because of that, think quite a lot harder about like where you put in things and how you're doing things and just how things are being set up. The ticket price is too low. Say no more. Say no more. It seems like the ticket price is going up quite quickly. I'm gonna try and unlock the next buses. I think they cost 80k each, and once I get one of those up and running, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start maxing out these. This also seems to be adding up like a whole lot quicker. You know, like I've only got 2 white buses on this submarine base, and it seems like that's almost enough to 100% it. We'll look at the end of the day maybe, but yeah, everything's just a bit different. Like it's a different game, almost entirely. Let's just quickly review what's going on the world map so we know what to expect, and then we'll jump back in and make some changes. So we've got this one, 28%. Oh yeah, we got a new one coming in right now, and this is obviously going to be Arctic based on the picture there. So this is probably going to cost a lot to unlock, right? 80,000. We got to do it. We got to do it. We're gonna move over this way, and I'm thinking that because of the way everything's laid out now, because of the way everything looks here now, I'm gonna want to sort of expand this a little bit over to this side, so I can have like a nice little display showing that that's the volcanic part. And I'm gonna do something similar. I don't know. I sort of just thought of this now. It's not something that I had planned from the beginning, but I'm gonna do something similar for the snowy area over here with this space that I've got, and maybe like a little bit more down at the bottom here, like, and then I'm gonna go around and make like this circular area with similar displays on each one, sort of showing like this is the way to that stuff, this is the way to that stuff. You know, they're never going to use it because they all just use the subways, but it could be fun regardless. So that's it. Let's save up for 80k over here, and then I want to keep an eye on the buses. And while we're doing all of that, let's see if we can just finish up the rest of these enclosures. Like these guys here, we just threw them in here very recently, and I haven't really like finished everything that needs to be around here. Also, not sure what we're doing with the... Let's put 2 benches over here. Not sure what we're doing with the research right now. I'm going to have to go and check that out. Oh, and I must check the lighting out as well. Yeah. I think that might be my next sort of step is either recycling. Do I have the recycling? I've got access to it. Why is my morality so low now again? Hello? So, pollution is still just not looking good. Oh my goodness. I need the all bins recycle research. Even if it doesn't do anything, I need to get that. The capacity, all bins recycle. That might help. That might help. Dude, you can get so many paleontologists. I feel like they're already giving me the dinosaurs at a quick enough rate. I don't need more. Let's see about that. I'm now slowly but surely working towards it. I want to get the volcanic floor pack. There's a lot of things I want. I wish I could get more researchers. That would actually be really cool. These employee ones might also be worth checking out. I don't know what the employee ones are. I'm hoping it's not all just extra paleontologists, but... Energy good. There's another one over here to check out. Maybe we should do that. Let's get this. It just needs 6. And then we'll boom, boom, boom. Yeah? That's the plan. I just want to see what this is. So now all bins recycle. Let's see if that can boost our morality a bit. What do we need to get the recycling center? Because I think once we throw 1 recycling center in... Can we get it? Oh yeah, 15. Okay, we can get it. Let's... You know... It's like a really bad spot for it. And there's no subway anywhere nearby. Like, it's not that close at least. But I feel like let's rather do it than not. I'll move it, you know. I'll move it. It can just be there for now. Higher? Where? Here? How many do we need? 2. Oh. Sure, go for it. Oh, speaking of which, let's just make sure we have enough... Ooh. Yeah, let's just make sure we have enough of these. Fantastic. I feel like they've done well with the... What do we need? Animals? Oh, like the volcanic. They've done well with the UI and like basically tracking what needs to happen and what's going on and all that stuff. Like it's better than it was, in my opinion. I don't know exactly how I would say it's better. I don't know if I could like nail exactly what they've changed that makes it more usable. But like for the most part, it just feels like the game is giving me more information. And that's a good thing. Oh, wait. Caffeine. Extra ingredient. Oh, let's give them some energy. Yeah, apply to all. That's it. Let's make sure that worked. Yeah, dude. Yeah. These guys are going to be zooming around here. They're going to be buzzing. Oh, yes. I'm ready. Okay, lighting. Let's check the lighting. Heat maps. What is this? Drinking water. Yeah, I covered all of these. It looks like it's not covered, but I got there, and there. Light. Coverage only 60 over here. 230. 430%. What? What provides so much light? I'm not even going to question it. It's fine. It's fine. Leave it be. 60 over here though, so let's just do something about this quickly. It shouldn't be too tough to figure out. Yeah, like we can put some lights over here by the benches. I don't mind. The tiki torches, they always look kind of nice, you know. That's 70, 80. Funny, because like I have a lot of lights, you know. Yeah, that should honestly be it, right? And I need to check bins as well. It's like the one thing I always forget. No bins right by the recycling center. Yikes. That's an oversight. This is really crampy here. All good? There's a little space over here with no bins as well. Ah, dude, there's a little space with no bins, and then like instantly there's this is the Arctic one, right? Instantly there's litter. Okay, so we need to hire at the recycling center. Has anyone signed up? Yeah. Welcome. Close the position. Yosh. Let's hope this thing, like, you know, makes a difference. Our morality is already just instantly up at 33. I don't know what it is that's our pollution's down. Okay. Let's see. So we need 80k. I can buy this now, but it's Saturday. Let's wait till Sunday. Well, I mean till Monday. Till Sunday has passed. What's going on here? 15,000 for the food. Okay, let's just do that as well so we don't run out. Then we're going to check quickly to make sure. I think someone's actually already assigned. One of the animal keepers is assigned to close the position. It's fine. One of the animal keepers is assigned to a pen that's empty. Good for them. Good for them. I'm going to leave this one to Rome. She can just do whatever. And let's see about that extra dino, I guess. Let's just wait. Hold on. Let's wait one day. I have been told now by you guys multiple times that, oh yeah, you know, we can definitely use some contraceptives and stuff. It's not my thing. Like, I understand that it works quite well in certain situations. I'm going to decorate more over here and like fill these spaces out a little bit when we get more. I understand it works well in certain situations, but it's not my thing because I'm forgetful. And there's a massive chance that if I apply the contraceptives, I will never take them off, and then the species will go extinct. so yeah. Let's pass on that. Let's not do that. So I want to move this out. The plan is to move this out. The plan is to buy this one and put 2 here. One top, maybe one bottom, and then have the path going through the middle or something like that. I don't know. And then I think then we can sort of safely spread out a little bit here and make some nice stuff. Upwards, we're gonna go with the park stuff, like I said. We'll put like, this will be half commercial and half, let's say, sort of industrial, right? That'll be the plan for that. And this is gonna go in this line up. I wonder if everyone does it the same, or if there are people who do it different. I don't know, man. The layouts in this is so hard. All this walking's tiring me out. That's like the one message that's like, it's a constant in my park. An absolute constant. Sit down on the bench. Sit down. There's a lot of walking, I suppose, but they can also take the subways. Okay, we have 91k. Is it safe yet? No, it's not. Let's check the research out. Right, so I was saying I'm gonna get whatever this is for employees. It's probably nothing. Like, it's most likely gonna be, where's it now? Oh no, the energy. I was gonna get the energy one, right? Let's see, energy good. This one. Grass pack. This only costs 6. Let's get this. Oh my god, the water tower. Yeah. Increase the efficiency of your wind turbines by just researching that. Huge. Okay, so is that a facility? So do I like throw these in like in between the other stuff? Because this is a big structure. It feels like it's a little unwieldy to place, you know? I'll put that down now. I think if I move this up one, well, there we go. And then we throw some like trees and stuff in here. You can quite easily, like, I'm not going to say mask it, but you can hide it a little bit behind the trees and bushes and stuff like that, and make it sort of look a little bit more pleasing, you know? I'm just looking at this, and the one thing I'm thinking is like, hey, we can throw another gift stand in there. That's all I think is money. I see that space and I think, yeah, money. Honestly, not even gonna know that exists back here. There's one more space over there for some decorations. The lava lamp will give us some light as well, so I think it gives a lot of light. I'm not sure. Check the heat map for your decoration score. I don't think I will. It's just embarrassing when I look at it every time. Crisper is ready. Oh, is it Sunday night? No, it's Saturday night. What is this? Oh no. What the heck did I just make? Oh my god. I love it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Miko. Beautiful. It's a hideous abomination, but it's still beautiful. Okay, I think it's time. 100,000. Like, there's no way we need all that money. World map. Let's see what we got. Get. That's the spot. Okay, so they are snowy, and that means that we're going to be buying this one. And I think that also means we are going to be doing a snowy floor tiles. Yeah, okay, we have no snow. Right. And that sucks. Lush grass. Oh. I mean, jungle grass and lush grass are quite similar. We're going jungle grass. I didn't want to really do jungle grass, but like, I'm going to have to change it after the fact. We just don't have the floor packs for snowy, icy stuff yet. Generally, they sort of tend to be in a certain like side. So if I look, if there should be a theme. Like here's some ice stuff. Is there more ice stuff on this side? Is this the side for ice? Yeah. Here's Arctic. Let's check. So I'm gonna see if I can find it. Floor tiles. Maybe that's it over there. Let's unlock the cardboard box, and then we'll see if that's maybe the floor tiles. That's volcanic. That's nature. Yeah, this is the last one. This has got to be the Arctic one. Let's check. Okay. Let's set up a new crisper here. Triceratops. And crocodile. No, that's a weird combo. Triceratops and woolly mammoth. Try woolly tops. A woolly mammotops. A tricera mammoth. Perfect. Alright, here we go again. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. It's time. So for the snowy area, I think we're gonna... what do we do? I can go with the Aztec flooring for now. Right. We do the Aztec flooring for now. And we see how it works. We're going to go path this way. I'm just trying to decide quickly if I want to go around the top or if I want the pins at the top. I think we're going to go like... I think we'll go through the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these guys out of the way quick. This is my house, isn't it? Yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can, like, Crisper can go over here too. We're going to see if we can, like, make a little bit of sense of this. We don't need all of this space here. See? There. Okay. If we put a pin down here, I actually think it'll be fine. We're gonna have to move this one, obviously, but like... And like, the way I need to do this is I need to... Let's for now move the crisper up to the top. And put the pin down at the bottom and like make use of this space. Like really make use of the space. I can sort of respect the... There we go, that's enough, right? The requirements a little bit here, but like at the same time, I mean, I need to be sure, you know, I need to make sure I have enough. That's a subway, right? Yeah. That's big enough. I'm like almost certain. I could move this out of the way and put it, and square it a bit. Right? Pretty sure that's good too. Then we're going to want to take the Aztec path here through the middle. Like that. And I'm thinking... When we move this way, we're going to have to make a little spot here. But what we can do is we can also make a little spot here. And then we can... Maybe that was right. Maybe, honestly, if I look at that... this is already, like... I'm not going to say it's too big. But, like, it's not necessary. We can, like, do this rather. And that. And that. And that. You know? And we can have the flooring go, like, just a little down. And the same thing on the way up, which is about, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Yeah, and then we can double it on that side when the time comes. And this, I'm gonna pause quickly. This should be enough. So I'll pause to just finish this up. This should be enough to sort of get what we want. Now, unfortunately, I don't seem to have the snowy. Let's go enclosure. No, wait, the decorations. I did see it somewhere, didn't I? Frosty tree. But like the Arctic lake pack is down here. I'm trying to look for it quickly. There's something. There it is, dude. Winter tiles. Okay, it costs 8. So... is there an Arctic... I swear I saw the Arctic tree pack somewhere. There. No, that's... oh, I saw the volcanic tree pack. Okay. Yeah, fine, fine. So that's perfect. What we're going to do then is we're going to just check this area out over here. We'll get the winter tiles soon. For now, temporarily, you guys did give some, like, sort of advice as to what's good, what looks nice in these pens. You guys said, like, the dead trees and the rocks and stuff make good decorations. I mean, that's true, but also not true. It's like, yeah, it kind of fits the theme, but is it beautiful? It's a frozen wasteland. I suppose there's a certain beauty in that. But that's exactly what we're gonna have to do, is we're gonna have to go with, like, rocks and stuff, and we can't really... can't really go much further. Let's do enrichment quickly. Finish this up. I really need that high striker. Oh! Yo, that's much better. Hold on. Didn't realize we had the... was it enrichment? The ice cliffs. Oh, that's so much better. There we go. Cool. There we go. Decoration, water first. Also, not a lot of troughs here. Like, the water, I don't know, man. Here we go. I'm kind of happy to do this because, like, we're getting the methane sucked out of everywhere. It's a good deal overall. Tree stumps. You guys said tree stumps are good for Arctic. I don't want to put tree stumps in my Arctic, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get back to this. Like basically, I'm gonna put these trees in here, and I know it's not fit in. I know. I'm very aware of that. But we're gonna have to revisit it, and we're gonna have to see. This is not accessible. We need to fix this quickly. Like some of it fits, yes, but like most of it doesn't. There you go. Okay, the water, amenities. Okay, there we go. We're going to keep it like this for now, because we don't have much space. The money is just, it's flowing in. We're not going to have a problem. We're really not going to have a problem. When these guys arrive, I can't see it behind the sign once again. I think it's 1 day or 1 hour. It's one of the two. Cookie vendor. New record. Cool. What are those sounds? Dino grill, new vendor. 261. Cool. I need more curry shops, dude. I don't know where I'm going to put the curry shops. Like, we actually only just have the one, don't we? I could have put a curry shop up here where the recycling is right now. But, like, that's boosting my morality. Like, wow, 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 wow. So... okay, it's Sunday night. Let's see what happens. Are we going bankrupt? Everyone is leaving. What's happening? Are we bankrupt? No. No, no, not yet. Seems like not yet. Trash is not doing good. We're gonna get there. Ooh. Expenditure, but income's going up, so this is good. Alright. What the... what was that? Oh, dude! It's time to make the crystal healing thing. Here we go. I forgot about that. So I've devised a new therapy where people must touch a living dinosaur. This connects us to our past and helps us understand what it means to be human. Cleanses the soul. And becoming one of the cosmos. Will you let me run my practice in your zoo? Yeah, do it. Dude, there are 2 new dinos. That one's got a nice beak. So, first things first. It's time for Dino Crystal Healing. Facilities. Is it a facility? No, it's a... Is it amenity? No. Is it a shop? No, it's a facility. No, it's not. Oh, it's a farm. So, what the heck is crystal healing? Like, that's a question right there. What does it do? What does it do? Poop crystals made. Oh, we making poop crystals. Can I put another one of those down? Like, can I put a bunch down? Oh, I can. Oh, no. Oh, that's a slippery slope right there, dudios. These guys are cute. Okay, good. Donate. No, not donate. God, just move them, please. Zippy and Clover. Guys, get into your new enclosure, please. Okay, they're in. Here you go, guys. Let's get ourselves a new keeper for them. I realize I have a few keepers that are not applied to specific pens or anything like that. That's totally on purpose. I need 8 for this. That was my intention. I don't mind that. I want them to roam, you know. I need 8. So we have enough money coming in right now to be able to get another one soon. I'm gonna make another pen over here, but then we have these buildings farting around again for no reason. Can I move this? It's not just gonna fit in there. I'll just wait till I can buy another one. It's fine. Let's set up some lighting in this area. There's a never-ending, like, it's not a struggle, okay, but it's never-ending, like, uphill battle basically to make sure that everything is good to go. Because, like, now I can't put benches down here, and I don't particularly want to put, like, non-themed stuff in. I want it to look, you know, good. I want it to be the right type of everything. That's wrong. Oops, wrong again. There we go. I mean, I'm gonna put a few of these up here just to like max out the area, and I'll have to move them around later. It's not pretty right there, but we'll figure it out. It's just I have to first make the rest of the enclosures and stuff. That said, decorations, we still don't really have any snowy decorations, unfortunately, and you know, it's gonna look a little rough and tumble. An igloo, you know, these things. I'm gonna want to put them here. I made this space here for, I think, a subway and a bathroom. I think that's probably a good choice to put here. It doesn't really fit in so nicely. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it one further down. So change shape. I'm gonna do this. Then I think it'll be a perfect fit. And I'll put the gate over... You know, for now the gate's fine over there. This allows me to do this. And I get to put the subway, sort of nuzzle it in the corner here. Like this. Like that. It kind of blocks off this edge, though. Nope. Commit, dude. Jeez, look how quickly they pop out there. There. Alright. And then the igloo can go at the top, right? Man, I'm so slow at this stuff. Is that right? Why does it feel like this is not symmetrical? I left a space. Oh, I did it because I haven't left a space there. Okay. Let's get Oh, we're not there yet. I was about to say, let's get the... They're about to finish these 2 points. There you go. Let's get the floor pack for snowy tiles. Yikes, dude. Enclosure stuff. There's one over there. What about decorations? Here and here. God, it's gonna take so long, you know? It takes so long. Plants and trees. Oh! Winter plants. There they are. I did see winter plants. I am blind. There's also winter plants here. So 6 and 6. Let's check the winter floors out, though. See how that looks. Okay. Okay, perfect. So snow patch. Dude, I hate it. Come on, man. Ah, no, dude. So, like, that's a frustration. Like, let it be said that to tile this whole place, I need to do it, like, single. That's beautiful. It's hideous, but it's beautiful. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. Hideous and beautiful. It's like it's mesmerizing. You can't look away. But what sucks is, now I want to put snow down, but, and like, how far are we? There's still a little bit here. I really wish... This V icon here, don't know what it is, but... Oh, this seems to be a flooring and a walkway. A pathway, oh. So I want a snow that allows people to, like, you know, walk fast, not walk fast, that allows me to paint it fully, like paint, you know. But I don't actually see an option for that right now. It must be further in. There has to be something like that, right? Surely. I just really like the idea of going full themed, you know. Even though it's difficult, I like the idea of doing this, and I'm gonna try and apply it everywhere. I just don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. Like, this is cool. This is cool. So we have 87k already. We can almost buy another one of these. I'm just trying to decide which one we're gonna buy. Like, I think it has to be this one next, right? So we can start putting our facilities in a central location. It has to be. And then once I've got enough for that, I reckon it's time to like, again, start picking up these dinos on the world map, because we know they're there now, right? Oof, dude. Oof, that one looks cool. Anhanguera. I don't know what the Anhanguera is, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe that can finally go in the volcanic one. I'll get it once I have enough. Also, should we get the new buses so that we can start, like, really just pushing on it? Let's see. Transport. That must be the bus. It's kind of far, dude. It's kind of far. I don't think we can get it yet. Maybe I should pay the researchers a bit more. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Is it time? I wonder how the crystal healing room is doing. Underused. How does it currently created from animal excrement? I don't know what that is. Underused. I mean, let's start using it. Use it more. I can start getting rid of the yellow buses if I'd like. It might make things more efficient, but I think it's a waste. Maybe it's not a waste. How long's this day been going? It's 10 AM. White. I could remove these ones and put white ones on here. Nah, we're gonna go for the big buses. We want to be as green as possible where that's concerned. We need more curry. Curry in the snowy area makes perfect sense. So the tiles are gonna come. My idea was basically the tiles are gonna come to here, right? Till about there. And I'm going to have to make all of this stuff snowy themed, so that mountain, that volcanic is going to go away. They'll go till about here, and then from here on up, it'll be like volcanic stuff, if there is such a thing. There must be a volcanic floor pack. And so on and so forth. And, you know, we'll keep pushing ahead with stuff like that. So the snowy plants here. Prehistoric trees. Okay. We got the winter plants now. That's... I mean, it's a snowy bush and some jasmine. Like, okay. I mean, like, sure. Let's do the animals' health. It's time, by the way. I must go and get that new dino. We got 2 different ones to do the health for. Is this the recipe, by the way? Does everyone else do the same here? I feel like this is it. This is the way. 10, 30, 30, 30. Seems to be the way. It works. I don't know, I just figured this out by like fiddling around with the numbers until it worked properly. You know, thinking about it, it's like $1 a day, 14 cents a day. It's really not very expensive to feed a dinosaur. Crazy. Okay, it's time. Let's get those guys from the world map. Let's see where they want to go. It's down here, right? Where do they want to be? Do they please tell me they want to be here? No! 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 Yes? What? There's so many of these. There's so many of these, dude. Oh, they're happy here. This is happiness. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these other ones. I'm sorry, guys. You're out. I could probably even get rid of some more. By the way, if I accidentally donate the wrong ones, it's whatever. That means I need to go this way now. I mean, I thought that was coming anyway, because I'm probably eventually going to want to move this away so we can use this space. Yeah, we have to do it, right? We can't sit around and wait. Let's go. It's risky, but we're also, I think, going to start using green grass. Do I have green grass? Ah, it's a grass patch, dude. Like, where's my green grass? I'd like a light green grass for this side. Is there no light green grass? Let's have a look. There's the volcanic ones. I actually kind of want those. Nature, floor pack, that's not the one. Here's one here. We actually almost have them all. So, I don't think there's going to be a snowy one. That kind of, if I'm being honest with you, that kind of sucks balls. It's fine. It's fine. It just feels like we're missing some stuff, you know? Like, the DLC has so much really cool stuff, but, like, there's one or two things that in my opinion, should have been base game stuff. Like, by what I mean, when I say base game, I mean, like, it should have just been here from the start. Like, you know what they should give you from the start? Is just some snow, some dirt, some grass, and that's that. Like, you know, well, maybe even like a volcanic ground, or whatever, like one to match each of the pins. Or at least if it's not there from the start, it could have just been from research or whatever. Like, just whatever, give it to me. Just give it to me, okay? That's all I'm saying, just give it to me. And I think I'm going to change the tiles on this side to cobblestone. To make it sort of... Oh, I mean, I can do grey bricks as well, but I think the cobblestone actually looks really nice in these areas. Well, let's have a look. Let's peek. So that... Or that. No, this looks neater. Let's go for the bricks. So we're going around the bottom here. I don't actually usually like going around the bottom, but... To be honest, in some situations it makes a lot of sense. What we're going to do is... we'll go one up like that. We'll make a little spot here. I think that even bigger might be good. So I can put a subway down, whatever. And then we'll expand that way, and then we'll go up. And then we'll cut it off there, like, you know. It's like, that's enough. And then for the other side, we're going to want to come through here. That we can make use of this area. And, like, for real, that should be okay. We could bring a path through this way as well, if we wanted to. Something like this, and we can make this the enclosure. Maybe the corner here is not good, so like we'll take this up rather like this. That makes more sense, right? That's kind of nice. Okay, and that allows us to give our dudes a big pen here. We still haven't used the electric fencing, man. I'm keen for that. Is this big enough? Look, it's bigger than these ones, so I'm gonna, like, wager a guess that it's big enough. Gotta mix it up, huh? Gotta keep them guessing. There you go. That's kind of nice. Enrichment. Sprinklers are my favorite. I don't know if you guys have been able to spot that, but I really like the sprinklers. They are definitely my favorite. You know what? That's cool. Okay, decorations. I'm gonna mix things up a little bit by using some of these. I've now not been doing it, so. But I'm thinking like, if we're gonna be using like themed stuff, then let's use themed stuff. Cool. I don't know what the hell the potted plants are even for. Who the heck's gonna use the potted plants? Do we have everything here? It seems good, but like I could do with like one more tree. Sure, there we go. Good enough. Then we're gonna get the amenities. Water pump. Okay. So, I think we're gonna actually, like, at some point we're gonna want to do all of this with grey bricks, right? So if I do this, here we go. I'm gonna want to do all of this with grey bricks. I'm gonna cover it all. All of it on this side at least, like at the bottom here where the green grass is. Just so we can mix the style up a little bit. Okay. Oops. There. I'll do the rest later. This is fine for now. It's going to work in my favor. I think this is going to be nice when we actually finish it. I think. If I could get the grass greener, that would be much better. But, you know, we're not there yet. So, here come the animals. We're going to want to get some lights in here. We need some bins, apparently. They've already shown us now that that is, in fact, something we need. Hey. You fine big-toothed fellows. Get into your new pen. I should really have given the small guys this pen because they are the ones that multiply like crazy. So, bins. I'm trying something new with the styles here. I'm trying to be like, you know, a little bit creative where all of this is concerned. And I think it's going to work. We'll see. Benches are going to be the basic benches. There we go. Got a bench there already, so we'll put another one over here. Or up there. It's a little random. I must tell you, my decoration and my decorating skills are a little all over the place. And I think that my decoration specifically is not that great. Like, I seem to be a little inconsistent. Like, some places are very well decorated, other places have nothing. Some places have signs everywhere, other places have nothing. Yeah, inconsistency, what can I say? Then, let's get a subway down here. We'll get the basic one. Should we do a subway and a... wow, this looks more like space for a shop, to be honest. It's like a weird place for a shop, but it can work. And then if we spread out this way, we can make some space for other stuff too. Maybe I will actually just do the area a little bit bigger here. So if people want to come curry, then they can come curry. So we'll go like this, and like that. And then we can still fit a... Well, I mean, specifically this area, I don't need this here. But if we can do... There's enough space now for a subway and a bathroom right next to it. There you go. And let's look at the light maps. 80. Sure. Only 60 over here. Yikes, dude. I've got so much here and there's only 60. That's not good. That's very bad. How the heck am I gonna light this place up? But yeah, as I was saying, I need more on this side. I think I'm like missing something. There must be an easier way to do this. I don't know. Okay. We need some new... I think we've already got them busy. Yeah, applicants 13. Need some new sign-ups here. Hire, don't close. 2 more. Hire, then close. Perfect. What's up? Add animals? I know, dude. I know. The volcanic ones, it was a huge debate. They just sort of left me hanging where that's concerned, didn't they? My ticket price is soaring. Okay. What was I busy doing? Let's get the volcanic floor pack soon. Lampposts. Arctic lake pack. I don't have a goal. Let's go... Okay. I want to get the volcanic floor pack. So I can start working on that. But then I think I'm going to go straight for this. Well, maybe the bins? No. No, so I want to get... Floor pack nature. The buses. Stone. I'm just going for the bus quickly. Yeah, it's just 2 more away. Like, let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is fine. We have these gaps everywhere. Like, here's another gap here. There's another gap there. Like, let's put something in here. We're at the point now where you can never have too much, you know? These are beautiful. And then in terms of trees and stuff, I kind of wish we had the access to the the old ones from the regular game to fill this out nicely, but it looks okay, I guess. All right. I didn't get the volcanic floor pack. Boohoo. I'll get it eventually. Let's see now. We got those new park attendants. We haven't applied them to the spots yet. Park staff, animal keepers. We'll do the last one. Actually, let's do the second to last one because we know the last one also. We need one over there. Okay, okay. They're both going to be used now. Right. Okay, so second to last and then last over here. There we go. Each has one. Let's see if crystal healing has done anything yet, by the way. I mean, it's done something. It's done something. That's good. I wonder if we need to make like 100 different crystal healing buildings to make this work. Crystal healing, man. Our morality is soaring, and I love it. I love it. I don't know why our people morality is so low. Oh, okay, so salaries. We can definitely push that up a little bit. Quality of ingredients used in food. Also easy. Okay, so that'll be easy. Business side of things, negotiations with other people, yes. Factories and crops, that we're going to do soon. Pollution we really own in right now. It's good. And if we can get less bus... Owned. Good. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. So, I still haven't unlocked mascots yet. Strange. Population manager. I feel like there's a lot of stuff on the research map that I've just not figured out yet. Hey, is there a new one here right now? This is new, yeah. Pop some more dudes on there. 700 a week, sure, man. That looks cool, whatever that is. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I want to get that. Let's just get a bit more money so that we can afford, if we need to buy another. We need 100k. Yeah. This seems like a pretty expeditious process. Like, we are actually getting a reasonable amount done reasonably quickly, and it's cool. These pens, like this one specifically, I think I need to move this over here or something soon. And then I want to say, like, this space that I've got here now, it doesn't really spark joy. One more back. It doesn't really spark joy. Okay. Okay. I think that we can do better. And because of the way it's laid out here now, the whole setup is just like, it's a little below average. Like, I think it can be nicer. Yeah, it just sort of looks out of place. I don't know why. Maybe I need that extra one over here. And I think also this is like a problem. The fact that the bricks here, it's like this is 3 wide, 2, 2, 3. So it's sort of wrong, which means we should do that. We should move this back. We should move these on here. There we go. That's better. That's better. That looks better. Okay, it still looks out of place, but like it's a little bit better at least. Crisper is ready. What we got? Hey, where does this guy go? Does he go in the marsh? I can't see anything. It's too dark. There. Okay. Then we're gonna do another new one. I'm just randomly making stuff here. I want to do more mammoths. No, how about we do a deer dial. A deer crocodile. That seems good to me. We must get those buses, man. Need those buses soon. Oh, we knew this was here. Okay.